Hey everybody, welcome back. As I promised, you would get your creeper video today. And before I start, happy Father's Day. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Please, for those who deserve this day, it is your day. Appreciated. It's for you. So, without further ado, thank you for everything you do. Seriously, all those positive role models that we have in our life, Lord knows we can't get enough of you guys, and we need you in our society. So thank you for everything you do. And without further ado, here is my creeper update. So, my little creeper, as you can see, started out as no bigger than that, and it was just that shoot right there. But look how big and lush and fluffy, like a carpet it is. Like a shag carpet, really. Because this thing is like all over the place. I mean, it's got layers upon layers upon layers. So with proper pruning and trimming, you can keep these bad boys back and they can stay in one place. The problem is that a lot of people don't keep monitoring them. Every like 4, maybe 5 days, you should be coming out and checking to make sure that you don't have any new growth trying to grow past your barrier. Like for me, my barrier is those vertical bricks right there. Once the horizontal ones turn to the vertical ones, I cut it off right there at that little point between the horizontal and the vertical. Because that's a 6-inch gap that I want to keep so that it doesn't hit my wood. Because if it hits the wood, it will plant roots into the wood and can potentially damage the wood that's there. So proper cultivation, proper trimming will keep these bad boys trimmed back, nice looking, very pretty, and coming back every year. When you get roots like these, they're not going anywhere. These nice thick ones are going to stay here forever. When you have little thin ones like these, they may disappear. You never know. But the nice thick juicy ones that you see right here, my vine roots, my vine pieces, they're going to come back every year. They've pretty much set in stone. I'd have to cut that in order for it to completely disappear, and I don't want to do that because I want a vine-covered wall. For my aesthetic pleasure, what pleases me is to see vine-covered wall. I find that very pretty, and it is a Virginia creeper, so it's kind of like a little piece of home from where I used to live at back in Virginia. I like it. I'm not at all upset. I know it is a toxic plant if consumed, but hey, I'm not growing it for consumption, okay? Growing it because I like it. It's beautiful. But this is my wall. I wanted to give you guys a little update to show you that, yes, this bad boy is officially gone. But to my surprise, I do have a little creeper growing right here. So hopefully this little baby right here makes its way towards the wall and then up it. And if it does, that'll be awesome. I also have a couple other little growths coming along on the wall down here. Little ones sporadically spaced out that are eventually going to make their way up the wall. This bad boy about a month, 2 weeks ago maybe, was probably about to here, and now it's like up to here. So every couple of weeks it does grow significantly. Like this one was that much shorter than that one when I cut it, and now look, it's like almost surpassed. It's surpassed, but almost like exponentially. I'm getting to that point where I'm gonna have to monitor this one specifically so that it doesn't touch my barrier bricks, because my barrier bricks are keeping it from the wood. I can't express it enough. If there is a line that you want to cut, make sure you follow it. Mine is to the right of this gutter. And this line here all the way down, because anything past this, I do again venture into it going into the nice silicone and the wood itself. So I definitely don't want to do that. I am going to keep this uncovered, and I'm going to keep that uncovered right there so that those will be almost, it'll be almost like a peekaboo point, you know? Very pretty, cutesy, my opinion. But that's not the only thing I'm doing. I'm also growing some onions. Like I got some green onions here. I just harvested these, and they're growing back very nicely. So hopefully these are going to be back before the end of summer. Basically, I'm watering them every day, so hopefully they grow back nicely, strong, thick, pretty. As you can see where the new growth is, where I cut them at versus where the new growth is, it looks like I got a decent bit of new growth on all of them. The only one that I don't see any new growth yet is this one, and sometimes that happens. But yeah, they all have some nice new growth, and the outer coating is, it is what it is. Here's my actual like white onion. Had a couple of them that they potentially might be dying. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how that goes. But as you can see, my little onion sprouts are growing nicely, so hope I get some nice, really pretty, bulby onions here soon. Each little section of a sprout in the center of an onion you can plant and you can grow, and it turns out really nice. Here's my rosemary. Unfortunately, when I got that mold situation on it, I was hoping to revive it. It didn't get revived, so I mean, what can I do? It is what it is. It says full sun, so it's not like the sun killed it or anything. It just got an infestation of white powdery mold, mildew, and yeah, just died. I tried reviving it. When the mold went away, I thought it was gonna be okay out in the sun and we would be fine, and then yeah, it just didn't work out. So it is what it is. These are my oldest green onions, and I do need to cut back this because it will continue to go down the shoot the brown part. So I'm gonna have to cut that off and prune it. But this one looks like it's really healthy. That one looks like I could put that in at least 4 or 5 omelets. I'm just saying. And we got 2 little garlic babies growing, so hopefully those ones do okay. Just a couple things that I'm working on over here. I do have more gardening stuff, but that's for back behind there where we're trying to grow corn and tomatoes and some other stuff. I had to get a liquid fence because, as you guys remember, the deer seized the day and not only killed my Virginia creeper and had a tossed Virginia salad, they also killed off a portion of my trees. So hopefully with the liquid fence and just constantly watering and fertilizing my plants that they will come back and they'll be okay. But we won't know until after next spring, unfortunately, because they are done. The trees are done after all, blooming leaves, so now I have to wait till next year before I find out if they're actually dead or not. And this one, it'll just constantly be regrowing leaves. They'll just grow them from a different point. So wish me luck. Seriously, knocking on wood, please. Maybe one of these days I'll stand out here with like a pot and a pan and or like a pot and a spoon, and I'll just bang them till the deer leave me alone on this area. They did go into my garden area that is fenced off. I did use liquid fence, but I used liquid fence after they decided they wanted to chomp down on a good portion of my new growth of corn. So yeah, that was fun. So hopefully they stay away. I do have to reapply liquid fence. That stuff smells horrible. I can see why they stay away. And liquid fence works great for both animals and rabbits. So if you have a rabbit situation, it works great. Trust me. For some reason, they don't touch onion. Thank God. But they love fruit trees and they love creeper and they love corn. So it is what it is. But wish me luck, guys. Other than that, I am going to let you guys go for the rest of your Father's Day. I just wanted to wish you, me and my family wanted to wish you an extra special an extra special Father's Day today, being that it is Corona and all. I would have done this on Mother's Day, but my mind slipped on Mother's Day. I barely remembered what I did on Mother's Day, and it's not that I was drinking or anything because I don't drink. I did a bunch that day, so yeah, I just forgot. I made my mom a necklace with resin and all of that, but I just forgot what I did that day. So, but seriously, have a wonderful Father's Day. Thank God we have wonderful role models and men in our lives, and I will see y'all on the next time. Stay on the next video. Stay beautiful, stay classy. I love you.